Coming to you live from a dumpster somewhere in Newark, Delaware. It's a man who's had way too many coffees today. Come on and do the locomotion with me. Is it a beverage or is it a soup chat? I need to know. All right, welcome in everybody. I hope you're having a great day out there. I know it's been a little while. It's been a little rough trying to get things going again. But much love. Hope you guys are all having a great day out there. We're here to celebrate Tiffer's 1-year anniversary, affiliate anniversary. I don't know what we call it. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day out there. There we go. All right, so everything looks like it should be good. All right. Hello, Tiffer. Happy Twitch birthday. I'm going to spray all the things, including you, just like I said I would. Oh god, she's shooting me with nails. Oh lord. Wait, there's different modes. Hold on, wait. I can crouch spray. I can tactically spray you. Hold on, we got... Can I sprint? I can sprint. Okay, sprint into the bushes. Hide for cover. Tactically spray. Oh yeah. Yeah. Didn't see me coming. Alright, so... I know we don't, like, take damage or anything. Okay, switch nozzle. Oh. Okay. 15 degree, 25 degree. Wiggity.
Follow the mayor.
This is 0. Oh, okay, so that one actually seems to get a thing on it. There we go. What did you just walk into? I don't know. First stream that I've done in a while. We're celebrating Tiffer's special affiliate Twitch birthday. I've never played this game before. I told Tiffer that I was going to come in and cause chaos, which is apparently working out so far because of tactical crouching. Wait, hold on. Tactical crouching. Pew pew, pew pew. All I'm guessing from the story is so far is that the gnomes took over this place and made it disgusting because that's what gnomes do. How many different layers of scum have I cleaned off of this? See how many different times it's changed colors? When is it done? And this is just... so many angles I have to spray this thing with. At least I can dance to the techno while I do it. I don't care what any of you say, my playlist is a banger. Okay, so that is one tiny little... Does it just keep getting dirty on the other side as I clean it? Okay, so it's not different levels of scum. We finally cleaned all of the scum off of that one tiny little bit, though.
Oh, there's scum, there's rust, there's all types of stuff.
Well, we'd been cleaning that thing. I don't know, we just, like, basically started, but, like, we'd basically been hitting that one gnome for so long, and I kept finding black spots on him.
Make sure to clean his nuts.
I mean... Oh, it lights up when it's done? I just saw that. Yeah, it does light up. Okay. That's helpful. It lights up.
Yeah, that's the way to
Where all the dirt
Oh. Poor gnomes, man. They just got here. No, clearly they've been here for a while. With the gnome part specifically, I guess, has so much detail. Now that I'm looking at it, though, the other parts are going to have, like, a lot of detail. How do we even get up to the top? Do I gotta get, like, a fire hose equipment or something?
Ladder.
Or just do this.
Do what? I can only look so fast. Do what? Love how the music paused at the same time. Okay, so you just jump?
Yeah, you can do that.
A ladder? Where do you get a ladder?
Right over here.
Oh, I see the blueprint that you just built for it. Okay.
Blueprint. What?
I mean, that's what it looks like. It's a big old ghost. Don't go. Where are you going? This is your stream, Tiffer. Heck you mean you going?
Invite me to a party. What?
I don't have an Xbox thing set up for that. Dang it, Tiffer. Ugh, why would you do that? All right, fine. I will on the fly create a new Is it audio output capture? Yeah, I know. Psh. You guys are being all difficult. How dare you? I could hear you guys the whole time.
We couldn't hear you at all because
we
you
couldn't
were
hear
probably
you at
still
all.
in the Discord.
That's too bad, because I'm hilarious. Wait. Hold on. Reaper, come here. Come here.
Where are you? There.
Are you guys over there playing tic-tac-toe?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I am over here playing, and those.
That kind of works, right? Oh no! Reaper won. We gotta get like a really big area so that we can do Hangman. We'll call it Poorly Drawn Hangman. Because it'll be more of a joke of how well we can actually draw it.
Don't get me started on some of the stuff me and Rayla drew in the one game we had. We were being bad.
I will say this. This is a little annoying with...
And then what if I hit it with
If we win
that?
the campaign, we would have access to everything Tip has, and that would be great.
Define money.
The more we clean, the more we earn, and you have to use that money to either get upgrades or to pay for soap.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna spray everything. It's not telling me I'm losing money, so clearly I'm doing something right. That seems to help. Still slow. I want like a fucking fire hose or something. Tactical spray! Wait, hold on. I gotta tactical spray!
Quentin's acting like a 5-year-old.
I told you that I was here to cause chaos. I'm sorry, did you want me to be a professional power washer? Or do you want me to put on my professional power washer voice? I don't have one. I'd have to make one up. I basically gave up going piece by piece because I'm just spraying everything. Alana! Welcome in. Thank you for the crab rave. Much love. Yes, we're doing the power wash. We're celebrating Tipper's 1 year. I should probably put that in the title. Yes, a triple power wash simulator stream. I mean, you guys are my mods, so that you could change it if you wanted to, but I'll change it. I'm an adult. I have the window right here. 1895. That's the wrong Tiffer. That's like your ancestor or something. Filioversary. No, I actually did that spell that wrong. Yeah, we did it. We did the thing. I'm just gonna draw a big line all the way across, because why not? Do feel free to let me know when I'm fucking up. Like, hey, I can't hear you. Because otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, hope you're having a good day. How you doing out there, Alana? What are you playing since Palalia?
Lalia.
Yeah, Palea.
You said Leolia.
Yeah, Palea World.
No, but the way you said it, it was different.
Yeah, I always be fucking up syllables. I say syllables, and now I want cinnamon rolls. I don't know how that works.
I don't know. Maybe
But,
it's you.
then,
Get me hungry. Not cool, dude.
I got some of these croissant sandwiches from Jimmy Dean with sausage in them. Pretty good. Yay, I did help. Why is it? That was... Oh. Because it seemed like before my camera was locked. Did I do something that I'm not aware of?
No, you press up on your D-pad and you can just move it around.
Oh, that's good to know. We learn something every day, chat.
Yeah, you press up, you can dislocate your arms.
Woohoo! I've always wanted to dislocate my arms. Ever since I saw Terry Johnson do it in 3rd grade.
About you, but they should have made the campaign have even more people. Even like heck, I wouldn't mind just like sitting on the sidelines, just watching you guys do all the work.
That sounds typical.
I would just be sitting there next to you because I'd be on the slate to do everything.
What?
That's not
Thank you, mean. This is not a game that I would normally play by myself. I'm not just gonna sit here and do it for you. Are you crazy? No, you do it.
My campaign. That's the issue.
Yeah, exactly. So you should be helping us.
I mean, I would have to downgrade my gear to go with you guys.
No, you realize that we would basically have access to everything that you have access to at that point, right?
The,
And that you can read.
Nope,
missions.
already lost me. I was just gonna cause chaos, and now I'm getting mad at these spots that won't come off. And for every sub, Tiffer will eat a spicy Dorito.
But I don't eat spicy food.
Well,
I get hospitalized.
It is okay. Chat will delight in your suffering.
How about this? Give me sour shit. How about that?
Okay. I want to eat one of those giant 10-pound gummy bears. I don't even know how big the gummy is. I just want to bite into like a fucking mountain of gummy. You know what I mean? Am I the only one?
No, you're not the only one. I want that, but I want it to be a gummy.
Why a worm as opposed to a bear? It's the same amount of gummy.
I don't know. I always preferred the worms over the bears. There's one. I remember the last time me and Mom and Dad were in Montana. We ended up stopping by this like snack shop sort of thing on our way back.
Is it the one
Yeah,
in
this
St.
giant-
Regis?
I don't fucking know.
Why not?
I was partly passed out at the time.
That's fair.
Literally, we were on our way back from Montana. We stopped by this place because
Why
there
not?
was some sort of like berry snack that Mom wanted to try there.
Berries
they
and
had this
cream.
giant fucking gummy snake.
Oh, a giant gummy steak. Sounds phallic.
I mean, doesn't anything if you make it sound weird enough?
No more drama.
Chipotle?
Chipotle. What?
Yep.
Where'd you get that?
You said
out of-
chamama, and my brain said Chipotle.
I never said Chimama.
No more drama.
It's just some
Apparently
like
Slanted's brain has, or his.
Yeah, I
His
think you
food on
might
the
be a little
brain.
high.
you are real little high. I don't even remember what I said, but you're high.
My point stands.
This is just oddly satisfying, though.
How is that not? Oh, it's because you have the extended thing on.
Extender. Slanted, you can't hit me from far away like I can.
I can hit you just fine. I wonder how often this happens at regular power washing jobs, is where people just start spraying each other.
With my guessing you have yours on now too.
Yep.
Shoving you back. Alright, enough fucking around.
What are you guys even
And pushing
doing?
you too.
What are you talking about? You brought this on yourself. I don't know. Oh, this is the greatest show. Yeah, I made it all the way around.
Bring around the rosy. What'd be cool is once we finish this, the fountain should actually turn itself on and actually function like a fountain. So you
Yeah.
can see our hard work.
Can we also spend the money that we got on cheeseburgers?
I wish.
Fuck this game. Why would you not be able to reward your character with a hard-earned cheeseburger at the end of a hard work day? And they call this capitalism. What can you do? Buy upgrades for your thing? Cool new nozzles and outfits? Maybe my guy just wants a goddamn cheeseburger. Ever thought of that? Am I crazy, though?
Are
Yo-
you
yo-
getting
Yes.
a little hangy there?
Yeah, it sounds like you.
Maybe. I think I am hungry. I keep complaining about food.
Go get food.
No, I was complaining just the other day that I think there should be more cheeseburgers in video games.
Oh, okay, fine then. I'll go get food then.
Yeah. Give me some while you're at it.
What are you, a girlfriend? Nope.
Betrayed.
Reaper?
Well,
Get
keep
a
your
pie?
chat entertained by singing Cotton Eye Joe
Yay.
while you're gone.
What? Get a pie and smash it in his face?
Yep.
Nah, we haven't reached that goal yet.
Oh, you want food? Here you go.
Maybe if you get the subathon.
Okay, what am I missing?
All the things?
Finally.
Woohoo! See, $184. That's a lot of cheeseburgers. Just saying.
Here in
It'll
Canada,
also cost
they...
like I think 9,000 to get the fucking up, or 5,000 to get the maxed out one of
Yeah.
the sprayers.
But it's
I-
only
I am gonna
$25
actually sit
for a
here, I need to
cheeseburger
get-
combo.
eating cheeseburgers nonstop for God knows how many days.
They made a
or
documentary
month or
about that.
whatever. Yeah, I'm well aware.
You know that documentary is actually the reason why they got rid of the supersize option at McDonald's?
Yep.
Most people don't even remember nowadays. It used to be a meme that I would go to McDonald's and we'd ask them to supersize it, and they'd be like, ha ha, very funny. But now it's just like people don't even remember. So I think they gotta bring back Supersize Me. I think they need to do a reboot.
Paul, it was in high school that I actually was forced to watch that stupid movie
Yeah.
for food nutrition. This is what happens when you eat nothing but junk food. Still tastes good.
Yeah. You can't put a price on happiness.
Give me my tub of ice cream, I'll be happy. Technically, ice cream's not really food. Because if it melts, it becomes a drink.
That is a good point. Does ice cream count as a beverage? It's a liquid, just in a frozen state.
Yeah. Do you count ice as food, though? Or is it a beverage?
No, I would count ice as a beverage, yes.
Then ice cream is counted as a bevy as well. Because it's basically the same thing. It's just frozen, it's frozen cream with flavor.
I mean, I always classified it as junk food, but no, it's a beverage. See, these are the conversations I missed.
The only way ice cream would be counted as food is if there's like bits and pieces of, like, for example, if you're having pecan something ice
Right,
cream and
you know.
pecans in it.
But
then
what if it's cookie dough and brownies? Huh? With a caramel swirl.
definitely food.
Definitely food?
Hmm.
Okay, so as long as it has a piece of a solid object in it, then ice cream's classified as a food. So
Or,
vanilla
better,
ice cream is a beverage, but Rocky Road is a solid.
Or
We have to clarify this for science.
well, think about it this way: when you eat a nothing but ice cream for a few days, are
Usually
you,
it's because you're being
taking a
broken up
dump,
with, yes.
Or are you just urinating?
Wait, what?
Okay, if you're eating nothing but ice cream for a few days,
Yeah.
are you, after a while, are you just urinating or actually taking a dump?
Probably just sad, but that is a good question. Let's ask chat what they think. What do you think, chat? Oh, Darth says, no, it becomes a beverage in a liquid state. So when made into a milkshake, then yes. I don't know. I think I'm on the team of ice cream as a beverage.
Like, if it's a plain
Because, like,
thing
think
of
about...
chocolate
He
or
brings up a
vanilla,
good point with the smoothies, right? Because those smoothies are blended, right? So ice cream, we're talking more like chunks, right? So would that make ice cream more of a soup?
or
Because we have gazpacho. Gazpacho is a cold soup. Is it a beverage or is it a soup, chat? I need to know. And these are the questions that we really tackle on the channel. Thank you for coming. Yeah, and fruit ain't a beverage. Right. But you drink it. So, like, you drink apple juice, right? And if, like, you blend the apple, you drink it, and it's a liquid. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. The ocean is a soup. Yes, confirmed.
wait, the ocean is...
So now,
What?
the difference between ice cream and the ocean. I'm going to take a quick little 5-minute break, guys. I will come back with more hijinks. Wait, I have a button for this, right? Haha, it works. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
Back to...
And sing this melody. How is everybody doing? I see Ice Cold Car has joined,
Yep.
as opposed to Red Hot Bar. I don't know. Frank's Red Hot.
She likes cold things, like ice cream.
Yeah.
The penguins. Where's Penguina?
And to get gazpacho. So Ice Cold Car should be able. If she likes icy things, she should be able to settle the debate. Is ice cream a beverage or a soup?
Or wait, it's a soup.
A soup. Yes. Because when it melts, it's a liquid, right? But like thinking specifically about like Rocky Road and stuff, and like with the brownie and cookie bits, is it a beverage, just a frozen beverage that you eat with a spoon, or is it a soup? The world needs to know.
No, I think only you need to know. No one one else I think in this room has asked.
I'm sorry, do you have any other better conversation pieces to bring up? We could always talk politics if you want.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, so you can take the graffiti off. That's interesting. I didn't even realize after a few rounds.
Take what off?
The graffiti that you get at the top.
Oh yeah, no. That's
Isn't
one
soup a beverage because you drink it? Exactly, right? So that's the question, Feather. Ice cream is a liquid that's frozen, right? And you eat it with a spoon. But, like, you also have gazpacho that you eat with a spoon that is also cold.
Big fan.
It's just
cold
cold liquid with bits in it, right?
Okay. From my understanding, is if you can drink it with a straw, it's a bevy.
You can drink ice cream with a straw.
So ice cream
Let
is
it melt
bevy?
and or blend it with a little bit of milk. Or if you're just really, really dedicated and have a good straw, you know what I mean? Got one of the metal ones, you can chuck it, you can just carve it out like an ice pick, use it as a spoon. Who's gonna stop you? You're an adult.
Get me started on straws. I really hate when I order freaking the chocolate thick shake from McDonald's and they give you a freaking paper cardboard straw and it just dissolves after a while in your
Right, exactly. And Feather, no, water is not a soup because it was just with ice in it. Because ice with water is just water and water. But the ocean is a soup. The ocean is a soup. It's got water. It's got salt. It's got meat. It's got veggies. It's got microplastics. So the ocean is a soup. Oh, my camera's still on BRB. Of course it is. Thank you. Much love. Yeah. Exactly, Dark Lord. You can drink soup with a straw. You're gonna have harm with the chunky bits.
Yeah, you'll be choking on them chunky bits.
I mean, but it's possible. This is why fish don't exist. You know what I mean? It's impossible to classify what is actually a fish and what isn't. Because every time they think they have an idea of like what is a fish, then some new fish comes along and they're like, well, it's kind of a fish. I'm sorry. I think this is like possibly one of our best streams ever. I am glad that you're still here, Tiffer, that you made it to a year, that we've been able to enjoy you and your content and all of your wonderful friends. Let's get a round of applause for Tiffer. Little claps.
I would, but I'm cleaning. Yeah, congratulations, Jeff.
Yeah. Fish lore and soup lore stream? Exactly. That's the whole thing. Golf clap, MP3, exactly.
Wait.
Yes.
Oi.
Way too slanted. Tootsies were in my way.
I had like 3 different responses and my brain is short-circuited. Yeah. I think it could be concluded that ice cream is in fact a soup.
It is possible, considering especially with if you have
that
like
would depend
stuff like
on the
Crunchy
type of
Road.
ice cream, wouldn't it?
It also it depends on the ice cream too.
No, because it's still stuff with bits in it.
Vanilla.
If it's just plain chocolate or vanilla or strawberry, it's a bevy. For example, if I were to
Okay,
take my tub
so
of
you're
just
positing
chocolate ice
that chocolate ice cream unfrozen is the same as chocolate milk. I would be inclined to give that to you.
For example, I have a tub of chocolate, just plain chocolate ice cream in my freezer. If I took that out, let it melt, I could drink it.
This is fair. And you have no problem or fear of choking on anything. So wait, does that mean the thing that makes it soup is the fear of choking?
No, it's a solid bit.
It's the solid bits, but that's what makes the fear of choking. I love science. Oh, Lord.
Isla hasn't had an input in on this, considering she's a science teacher.
Who is?
Rayla.
Oh, that's right. Rayla is the science teacher. So we have Ice Cold Car, who's the ice queen, and Rayla, who's the science teacher. Science teacher for which grade, though? It's important, because I'm more inclined to believe you if you're a 3rd grade teacher as opposed to a college grade. Just saying. For the purposes of the stream, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to remember, but I think it's...
Tomato soup is smooth, exactly. That's important. Tomato soup is smooth.
Unless you put, like, I actually would drink straight up tomato soup right out of the pot or a cup or whatnot. Like, yeah, it's a drink. Unless you're like my sister who likes to dunk her grilled cheese into it and then leaves the little bits and pieces in it.
That makes two of us.
Right, so hold on. So tomato soup is a soup, but V8, the V8 that comes in the bottle at the store, that's a beverage. But essentially, that has more vegetables in it even than the soup.
That makes no sense.
We've gone down a rabbit hole I was not expecting.
V8 is a smoothie.
V8 is a smoothie, right. But is it only because it's marketed as such? If we're comparing it to soup.
Wait, wouldn't that just make ice cream a smoothie?
All right, well then discuss the difference between soup and smoothie. I'm enjoying the shit out of this, by the way.
Well, I was thinking because smoothies usually are like solid objects that are, you know, like fruits or whatnot that are...
Right, smoothies are blended. Solid objects blended into milk or ice cream.
Yeah, so yeah, and then
ice cream is cream and ice and other bits.
Yeah,
Well, there's a
usually
blend, but not
vanilla-
all the bits are blended.
Yeah, the thing is the vanilla, the most basic, usually has
Hmm.
vanilla beans in it. Usually. So technically it would be a smoothie.
Yeah, but if
Everything else would be a smoothie.
what if smoothies are just a soup, like Darth says? What if smoothies are just a cold soup?
Soup, I believe, usually pertains to stuff that is already in a liquid.
This got really deep. But we've eliminated that ice cream is not a soup, or is not a food. So we've gotten at least that far. But smoothie or soup, what is ice cream? I'm tending to lean soup.
Then
Well,
again,
really
it also
it really
depends.
depends.
Because a smoothie you drink with a straw. And a soup...
You technically could do that with ice cream.
I mean, technically you could eat anything any way you want if you're an adult, you know?
Yeah, and I guess it would really depend on what the exact type of ice cream is again in that state. If it has like bits in it, then it would be more of a soup. But if it's more liquid,
True, smoothies do not have bits in them. They only stop at the blended stage.
well, sometimes they have little bits in them, but it really depends on how well you mix it.
Right. But like a tomato bisques or something, sometimes you'll blend a soup and then add other parts to it. But you wouldn't do that with a smoothie. Which leads me down a completely different road of thought. What is a Bloody Mary?
I've never had one.
Is it a soup? I mean, we classified that as a beverage, although it is an outlier in the beverage field. So you could almost say that Bloody Marys are almost more of a soup, because they have lots of bits in them. You could almost say it's more bits than actual beverage.
I am the king of the mountain.
Sounded like you're
Tomato is a fruit, so is it a smoothie? Darth running in with a tomato. Behold, a soup!
It's not even a vegetable, it's a fucking fruit, because it has seeds.
I mean, it's true. That's true. We do classify a tomato as a fruit, which would make a V8 more of a smoothie. Okay, so confirmed. V8 is definitely a smoothie. I swear to God, that's already just in the marketing for it, though. Then that just completely defeats the purpose. I mean, I'm going to have a great time here either ways. What were we going to do? Just, like, seriously take our polishing duties right now? I can hear our supervisor over here in the corner. Shut the fuck up and get back to work! Because he also can't get all the idea.
We are the supervisors.
What do you mean? Where's my supervisor badge? Where are your credentials, sir?
It's literally okay. In the campaign, you are the owner of the business because it's like only you.
So you've just, like, freshly bought the business out of college?
Yep.
Okay. Supervisor. Will we sail on... Can you have a hot smoothie if you can have a cold soup? That is a good distinction, Feather. You can have a cold soup, but can you have a hot smoothie?
It's called put it in the microwave.
Again, nobody's really stopping you. Nobody's also stopping you from putting bleach in your smoothie.
Ew.
Other than the idea of, you just don't do that. Feather brings up a really good point. We don't have the idea of hot smoothies. Although if we've confirmed that V8 is a smoothie, we can drink that at room temperature.
You're forgetting hot cocoa with marshmallows.
Again, if you use tomato, does it become a smoothie or a soup? This has opened up a lot more questions than I was prepared for.
Gravy. Oh my god, there's another one for you.
Gravy. Yeah. Yeah, I would have to say gravy is a soup.
Oftentimes when you make
Again, you can drink gravy straight, but would you?
no, ew. It all depends on the gravy though.
Yeah, it depends on the gravy.
Eh.
I honestly think this is potentially one of the best conversations to have while doing Power Wash Simulator. This is fantastic. Okay, so V8 is a smoothie, but tomato bisque is a soup, right? So Darth brings up a good point. If you does bringing it a tomato into the equation change it? I'd say possibly not, because I know smoothies you can use fruit or veggies. Because like I know like you can use celery, you can use carrots, you can use spinach, you can use beets, you can use blueberries. You can really use any kind of anything you want in a smoothie based smoothie. We'll come back to that later.
No. Actually, in their right minds, you drink that. I'm just saying you could. I didn't say you would.
Also, what about those little veggie things at the store that are supposed to be like jam-packed? Those are classified as smoothies, right?
I think so. But
So, yeah.
you know what that just made me think of when we were talking about like meat smoothies a second ago? The fucking all meat burrito from Regular Show.
A smoothie, I think, therefore, is the act of blending several different items together, while a soup can contain the act of blending, but does not necessarily have to.
Yeah, it will usually have solid parts if it's a soup though. Usually, not exclusively like tomato soup.
And lacking any instances of warm smoothies, we still have those other veggie ones. I don't know. I'm still team ice cream as a soup. We're definitely going to revisit this later, though. I imagine us like 5 years from now. Our chats are a lot bigger. We just come back to this, and we're just like, so, I want to ask us a question.
Again.
Now that we have a much larger audience to ask.
I'm half tempted to just go into some random big streamer's channel like Hitbo and just ask, hey, is ice cream a soup or a smoothie?
I didn't think this was going to make a really good YouTube video, just power washing simulator today, but this actually, I think, would make a really great YouTube video. Why can't ice cream be a soup and a smoothie? Well, do we have any instances of soup and smoothie being a thing?
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes. Okay.
I'm thinking salsa would be an idea.
Salsa! Oh my gosh.
Because here's the thing. It's been mixed up, whatever you want to call it. It could be put into a blender, but it's not completely diced up.
Okay.
So that would be sort of a state of both.
Wait, so salsa's gonna be the icebreaker in this conversation?
It could.
Retirement home chats. I still think ice cream is a soup, dang it. But that means dips are soup?
Technically, yes.
No, not all dips could be classified as soups. It could be classified as a smoothie as well.
Okay, so from now on, I'm just going to say this. This is going to be going by case basis.
So, are we looking instead of like a one or an other thing? Are we looking at like a Venn diagram situation?
It's like each one could be one or the other. It really depends on what is actually in it and how it is made.
I would totally do a whole stream now where we debate about where they go into of soup, smoothie, and salsa, and like wherever this how actually goes, based on like the amounts of blending. Is cheese fondue a soup? Well, cheese fondue is a one ingredient item, right? And I think we agreed that smoothies are indeed multiple items blended in.
Usually, yes.
Well, it's not, you don't usually just have a smoothie of just one item. It's usually something and.
Fair enough.
I guess the same is also with soup, only, you know, fuck.
It's just different states of matter. Who fuck?
Everything is soup, the series. I love that. Everything is soup, the series.
Everything is a smoothie.
Cakes, baked soups. Fondue can be multiple cheeses, that's true. Okay, so I think fondue could be classified as a soup. Oh, this is great, though. Frickin' Nightbot, thanks for stopping by. at that exact moment.
Enough for this job.
I don't know. We've gotten $378 in game to sit here and bullshit about ice cream.
No, I meant like I would rather be going to clean the fucking fire station again for like $800 rather than this.
This one has a lot of spots that are just like really dark and won't let me clean it off. Ice cream cake is solid soup then. Solid soups.
Get on the floor.
I mean, unless you guys got something else that's better to debate while we sit here and spray the heck out of this fountain.
Best type of popcorn.
Best type of popcorn? I'm gonna go with the cheddar cheese
Caramel.
ones.
I'm gonna agree with Tiff on this one. It's caramel.
I don't know. I still think we got a lot more stuff to talk about with the ice cream, but we can come back to that. Solid soup, just add water.
If I want something sweet, I do caramel. But if I want something like tasty,
Have you ever had zebra popcorn, Tiff?
Ooh,
what?
zebra popcorn is the best.
So it's white and milk chocolate melded onto the popcorn.
Huh?
Hey, popcorn.
I've
Popcorn
never
isn't
actually heard
soup.
of that.
Very good. I would definitely suggest you try it. Okay, everything up here is done basically.
Also, if you guys are in my stream and you use command soup, you'll get a thing that nobody's used in a while. You can make the bots argue about soup. I'm definitely going to change one of them to arguing about ice cream now. I don't know which one yet, but one of them is going to say ice cream is a soup going forward after using command soup.
Command soup. No soup for you. This is soup. I was lied.
Yeah, even I knew that one, Tiff. I'm surprised you fucking
I
didn't.
did not know that. Oh my god.
Literally.
That's actually something I set up in like the first early days of me streaming. I think Mara used it once when she was digging through commands.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised you didn't know that, Tiff. It's
But
out
yes.
there in the fucking
Not.
commands on a Discord.
So we got stream elements and nightbot. So I'll pick out a third bot. I don't know which one yet, but one of them will say ice cream is
Name
a
it
soup.
Reaper Pod.
If it wasn't soup, it must be a smoothie. We're coming up with like a whole new scientific law. I love this. This is honestly what streams should be, though, is where we just sit here and bullshit and come up with, like, a great title and premise on the spot. I wouldn't have it any other way. Can we get all the way to the top? Do we have to clean the very top of the fountain?
I've already cleaned it.
Oh, okay, you cleaned the dish bowl?
Yeah, I cleaned that. I cleaned the rock up there. I cleaned the gnome.
Okay, nice.
Everything up there is clean.
My favorite debate is what's a sandwich or a salad? Affiliaversary? Nah, soup debate.
Well, no, it's both.
Yeah. Why not both? I think a smoothie is just a wet salad. Keep falling down. Did you guys put the ladders?
I don't know what you're talking about. I
What are
didn't
you
move
doing?
it. He's trying to find the ladder.
Oh, I didn't do it.
I don't know if y'all moved it. I just know it fell off. Liquid Salad. New band name. Love it. Yes, follow
Yeah,
Tiffer for more
sounds
soup content.
Tiffer,
Happy Affiliaversary. Let me join. We are Liquid Salad. I love it. That's so fucking punk rock. Yeah. What's our percentage at? 99%?
Killer.
Oh, I found the auto spray, so that's helpful. We only cleaned the whole thing. Yes, I was actually pulling the trigger that whole time, chat.
I
don't
wasn't.
use it.
Oh, I just found out you can do it sideways now, too. Oh, shit. How do I... Yeah, okay. So, if there's anything that looks like it
Lower
needs
base.
it to do, lower base and edges. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yay, job complete.
And now it's time for the job thing.
We did it. Oh, do I have to press a button? There we go. That's pretty cool. I've never played one of these before.
There we go. This is going to be a fun one for Slanted.
Oh, this is a new one. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, it's a burger van.
Nice.
Get in the kitchen.
Wow.
Cook us some burgers.
Soup fountain. Well, with that amazing finish of the soup fountain, I'm going to head off. Slate Star is getting mad at me for staying up. Oh, I'm sorry that we kept you, Darth. I am glad that you joined us on the soup conversation. Tell Star I'm sorry. She can blame it on me. I will accept it. Appreciate you, dude.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you again.
And yes, that spot will forever be known as Soup Fountain now, because it does, in fact, spit soup.
Yeah, I've never seen this three...
Wait, hey!
Sorry, I was testing.
I remember working in one of these. Well-made ones are actually surprisingly safe. I think interior is done.
Alright, I'm working on the roof.
What up, Tiff?
I am that the interior is clean, but I can see dirt from here.
What you mean?
Check your countertops.
Your countertop.
I think I would want to lick countertop.
Oh, now I see it. What the hell? I thought all those areas already lit up. Well, I mean, of course the grill's gonna be the worst offender. If you've ever worked in the industry, you know those grills get black.
Yeah, they do.
And actually with the flat top grills, you actually don't want to get it like perfectly shiny. Like there's a level of clean that's too clean with those, because if you actually get them too much done, then they basically have to reseason with oil and everything else.
Yeah, and that's just gonna get them darker again. So.
Yeah, I'm just talking about fucking everything. The fryers need to be cleaned though. Fuck them fryers. Oh, this is actually like kind of accurate though. You have like your spot for hot grabs, you have your little counters, you have your little spot. This is a little cutting board. You'd probably have some like little toppings and everything if you want to like quick to go items. I'm glad that this one has a dedicated sink, because some of these ones with the food truck wouldn't have a dedicated sink, and the fact that it has a full freezer is probably an upgrade. This is probably the best food truck I've ever seen. Okay, so the shadows were
Yeah, I think the bird is done.
hiding things from me.
Oh, no, on there, mostly.
The bird is the word.
Said
Right,
burger.
I'm not gonna do the stalling.
I have to tactical crouch to get into those crevices.
Actually on my tummy when I'm on out of my stomach.
I don't think there's... Oh,
Stomach when you look at me. Like I'm doing the army crawl.
yeah.
Oh wait, would you stop that?
No! Alright, where's our last 1%? It'll just automatically take you to the next job.
Brought you guys to the next job.
Oh, you brought us to the next job.
Thank you.
Kelsey, the DLC for this game? Yeah, Tiffer had us got all the free DLC for this one. So, I haven't ever played it before. This is just what Tiffer requested we play for today.
Well, that's what we would have like quite a few amount of people joining.
Internal walls, sign backdrop, truck roof.
It's that one right there. I see it. There we go. Now
Alright.
for the roof. The roof. The roof.
Yay, we did it. Oh, yeah.
I played over that one. That one was quicker.
All right. Oh, jeez. You serious?
What?
Oy.
This is mostly dirt.
Okay, I thought that was going to look a lot cooler. I don't know why, but I'm getting big Splatoon vibes. Maybe it's just because the water... Wait, is it actually blue under there?
Yes, this is a desert.
Right, okay. That's why. Because it feels like we're spraying it with color because it's so damn rusted.
This thing is definitely. Well, it's mostly sand from what I can see. It seems a little rusty.
Actually, yeah, it does. It does feel like sand. So I could probably let's see. Okay, no, so that doesn't quite do it. So I don't know. The mist setting definitely doesn't just clean it off. It needs a little bit more force. Yeah, as far as the DLC feather, I know that they have the Shrek one.
They also have SpongeBob.
I don't know.
They have-
SpongeBob makes sense. I don't know why you would have Shrek, though. Shrek is an ogre, and he thrives off of muck. It's part of his character,
You
so
really
at
want
no
him to
point
go
would
to
he
the
hire
castle?
anybody. What?
Maybe we need to clean the castle.
Is it for the castle, or is it for the swamp?
His outhouse might need a clean too.
I mean, his whole thing in the very beginning of the first movie is that he's gross, and he loves himself for it, or he tries to, because ogres are gross. And that's not a bad thing. At least I thought that's what the moral was. Because, like, he's literally pulling, like, a slug out of his head, right?
It's earwax.
I'm pretty sure he pulled a slug out of his head.
No, it's earwax. Even I know that one, Nate.
I don't know. We need a Shrek expert now.
Yeah, I'd have questions if he pulled a slug out of his head.
He's an ogre. Oh, it just makes sense to me. You're a Shrek expert? Is that what they call him? Is that like the scientific term? Because I'm like 90% sure I remember a slug in like the opening 10 minutes.
Shaped as a slug, but I don't think it was a slug because he was cleaning his ears.
Well, yeah, he was cleaning his ears and there was a slug in it.
No, I think it was just the earwax was just looked like one because it was shaped in that form.
It was just earwax shaped like a slug.
That's what I'm thinking anyway.
Okay.
Because like I said, I would be questioning a lot of things as to why there was a slug in his ear to begin with.
Is this because y'all hated my ice cream is soup theory?
I'm just gonna leave the Discord.
Coming to you live from a dumpster somewhere in Newark, Delaware. It's a man who's had way too many coffees today. Come on and do the no commotion with me. Oh, so you can just move that wherever? Oh, that's fun. Get some rest. Be kind to yourselves. Drink some water. And I will see y'all later this week. Love you guys. Have a great night. Take care of yourselves.